This is where our elevator hoistway terminates. Now, per Massachusetts code, we need a separate mechanical room within 10 feet of this space right here. A place to put the hydraulics, the mechanical equipment, and the electrical equipment. Hey, Heath.
Hey, Kevin.
Which looks like most of it is already in.
Yeah, our end of this is really pretty simple. The elevator company gives us a checklist to follow, and there's not a whole lot on here for us.
All right, what is on there?
So the first thing is they want two disconnects, two heavy-duty disconnects that come in. One's going to be for the lights, and one's going to be for the actual elevator equipment and control.
So shut the whole system down, elevator specific, if you have to.
Exactly, and they want those located within the door within 18 inches so they can just open the door, reach in, be familiar where they're going to be consistently, shut them down, and then come into service if they had to.
Because the elevator company is really going to send a service people out here.
Exactly, it's not going to be us, it's going to be them. So,
what does heavy duty mean?
So the reason they want heavy duty is you can see when this door's open, that you can't turn this on. So there's no chance of energizing this when you're trying to work on this, keeps it safe. In the same case, when you go up top, when the door's shut and you turn it on, the door can't open.
Oh, no prying hands.
No prying hands.
Gotcha. And in terms of amount of power, what have they asked for?
So they asked for a 15 amp circuit for the lights and a 2-pole 30 circuit, 240 volts to this for the controls. And then they want fuses so they can fuse it if they want to drop the fuse size if the controls are a little different. So this will be the max that they'd ever use, and they can always reduce it.
Okay, thank you, Heath. Jonathan, how are you?
Morning, Kevin.
Good to see you again.
Good morning.
So last time we were here, our electrician Heath was putting in the electric panels for you. Looks like you've made some progress since.
Yeah, we made a bunch of progress in here. We took the power that the electrician supplied us, we ran it into our controller here, and we took the 220 that he also supplied us, ran it into our pump unit.
Gotcha. So we've got a hydraulic unit here. This is where the fluid is?
Correct. There's a submersible pump inside this tank attached to a pump that's on this side of it that pumps it up into this valve here, then in turn through this pipe into your hoistway right where the piston is.
Which is on the other side of that wall, and I saw it coming down. I think I saw you got Chris in there. Hey Chris, how are you?
Hey Kevin, what's going on?
Not much. You guys made some progress in here too, huh?
Yeah, we've made a bunch of progress. We got our main rail up here nice and plumb.
Yep.
We got our piston installed.
That'll lift the cab.
Correct.
Right.
You got your hydraulic line coming out of the machine room into the piston there, and we're finishing up our stabilizing rail here, and also our tape selector.
Nice. Complicated setup you got right here. And then eventually this is the platform that we ride up on.
Yeah, this is what we call a running platform. We're about to build the cab actually. The cab will sit on top of this platform here.
And how long do you think that's going to take for you guys to put the cab together?
It takes us about an hour or so to get the cab
nice.
completely together.
All right, well I want to come back and check that out.
All right.
Cool. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Let's get this first wall in place. Perfect. Going up, Chris. Hold on to that wall there.
Gotcha.
Let's get this wall lined up here so we can get this first screw in. All right, Chris, ready for the back wall. Let's get the last wall ready. Let's get the roof ready to put on. All right, Chris, here you go. Set it on that back corner there. Let's bring it down. Lined up.
All right, starting to get operational.
Yep.
Look at that, the cab's built. That looks nice, huh?
Yeah, this is a really nice cab.
So what's next for you guys?
We're gonna do the door frames next.
Yep, we'll start with the upper door, and then we'll get the doors lined up with the cab door and the hoistway doors.
Very good. Like to see the progress. Thank you, fellas.
All right, have a good one.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.